What's going to get you through the hardest year of your life? There's definitely going to be a year in your life when everything is going to hit you all at once. When your business is bleeding, when jobs are going sideways, when your faith is being tested harder than it ever has been before. And if you're living through this version of your life right now, through the divorce, financial pressure, lost your job, your business is falling apart, I want to tell you what's actually gonna get you through it. And it's not motivation, and it's not pretending that everything's gonna be okay, because sometimes it's not gonna be okay. The hard seasons in life are going to reveal who you are deep down to your core. If you're in this season of your life, you know what it feels like. Every week, something else breaks. Financially, or at home, or even in your own head. And just as sad as it sounds, eventually all the bad news doesn't even surprise you anymore. And if you're a man or a woman of faith, you're definitely haven't even scratched the surface of all the spiritual warfare that you go through. You say you trust in God, but when everything's falling apart, you realize how much you were still trying to control everything. That's when I learned something. Hard seasons don't create your character, they reveal it. Pressure just exposes what was already there. Your habits, your faith, your relationships, your discipline, your weakness, everything seems to get tested. And what is it that actually carries you? When life gets hard enough, you're just absolutely just discouraged. You don't even wake up and go after your intentions anymore. You're definitely gonna fall back on what you've already built in life. If you built the discipline and the character that was necessary, you're gonna fall back on that. And you won't even think about motivation. Your habits will carry you when your emotions can't. If you have built a strong relationship with your faith before you needed it desperately, then you'll have something automatically to hold on to when you can't see what's coming next. And if you've done so many difficult things when you didn't feel like it, you have proof that discomfort doesn't get to control you. And that will carry you. But there is a part I didn't understand until I went through it myself. Just surviving the storm isn't the only lesson. A hard season is going to reveal what you have built with your character before the hard season comes. And it will expose exactly where your weak points are and what you need to keep improving upon. Maybe you'll find that your finances are more fragile than you had even imagined. Maybe you do or did trust the wrong people. Maybe your business depends too heavily on you. Maybe your faith was super strong when life was easy. That realization hurts, but it's also valuable. Because now you know where you need to improve and what needs rebuilding. What survives is absolutely real, and the hard seasons will help simplify your life. And you may even have some relationships disappear, and others may become stronger than you ever expected them to be. Some parts of your business are gonna fall apart, and some you'll rebuild better than ever. And some things you thought were the biggest deal ever suddenly just don't even matter anymore. Pressure will reveal what is real, and it's also gonna reveal something about you. You don't know what rock bottom or the floor is until you stood on it. And sometimes you're gonna realize that floor is much higher than you even knew and carry much more than you expected. And still wake up tomorrow and keep going. If you're going through the hardest times of your life, 3 things to remember. First, don't mistaken a bad season for your entire future. The way your life looks right now might suck, but it might not be the same in a year from now. The hard seasons, they feel permanent when you're in the midst of the dirt and the mud. But take solace because it's not. Second, Lean on what you have already built for yourself. Your discipline, your thoughts, your relationships, your faith. You built those characteristics for days and seasons like this. You got this. And whenever the storms in life expose your weaknesses, pay attention. It's showing you what needs to become stronger. Third, do not make permanent decisions from temporary pain. Hard seasons distort your perspective. Make the hard decisions that need to be made, but be careful with the irreversible decisions. When you're exhausted, angry, hurt, or desperate, sometimes the strongest move is just to wait. Is staying steady just to let the water settle. The blessing in disguise is that the hard years definitely reveal things that an easy year never could. So what you may find you may be very proud of. I'm stronger and more capable than I ever knew. And also at the same time, some aspects you may need to rebuild from scratch, or even worse, dig yourself out of the hole first, get to solid ground, and then rebuild the foundation. And you may never sincerely be grateful for what happened, but you may be so proud of yourself because you didn't let that terrible season of your life finish you. So if you're in that year of your life, keep going. The storm is revealing the foundation and character that you built. And whatever the storms show that was weak, build it stronger. If this helped, subscribe, share it with somebody who needs to hear it.